Halifax's most historic hotels, but is the Nelson Hotel and Suites what's the hype in 2025? Let's check in and find out. The Lord Nelson Hotel and Suites, it's a heritage property that has been around since 1928. It's a place that leans heavily on old world charm while still offering modern conveniences. It's located right in the heart of downtown Halifax, directly across from the famous Halifax Public Gardens. You can even book garden view rooms for an additional cost. Being downtown means everything is within walking distance: restaurants, shops, attractions, and the waterfront. So expect an urban environment. If you're from Toronto, think of it like staying next to Eaton Centre. Central, busy, and a bit of everything right outside your door. The lobby is quite impressive: high ceilings, chandeliers, and antique displays. To the right of the lobby, you'll find a lounge area, the Georgian Lounge, a cozy, elegant space with vintage vibes. There's also a gallery floor above with additional seating and a piano. Unfortunately, the experience and the service didn't quite live up to the luxury look. The check-in process for one wasn't as smooth and took longer than expected. I noticed lines forming at the front desk multiple times during my stay. If you watched my previous hotel review of the Crown Plaza Hotel in Moncton, you would notice that I stressed how great their service was. So clearly, my expectations were quite high, as this was the next place I checked into right after. Staff were professional, but leaned more toward functional than personable. I booked the petite room, which is marketed for single travelers, and when the description said compact, they really meant compact. The bed was comfortable with a decent work desk, but some elements felt dated for the price point. The bathroom had basic amenities provided, though nothing that screamed premium. The public spaces are gorgeous, but the amenities felt limited compared to the hotel's luxury branding. I thought the fitness room looked rather small, especially for an hotel with over 250 guest rooms and about 50 suites. My room rates package included breakfast, and I was given individual vouchers for each of the mornings. I must say, service at the restaurant was very slow, even early in the morning when there were only a few people there. So just budget more than enough time for your meals. Also, just a note of warning, sometimes the waiter that sits you and collects your voucher may be different from the waiter that serves you. I was accosted by one of the waiters later in the day in the hotel lobby for leaving without paying for my breakfast. Nothing ruins a vacation vibe than being accused of dine and dash at an hotel you're literally lodging at. Unlike major hotel chains, the Lord Nelson Hotels and Suites is not part of a global loyalty program like Marriott Bonvoy or Hilton Honors, so you won't be earning or redeeming points here. At $250 per night plus tax for the petite room, you're mostly paying for the location and the heritage charm, rather than cutting-edge luxury or top-tier service. So, is the Lord Nelson Hotel and Suites worth booking? Let me know in the comments. Thanks and see you soon.